Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Oluchi here. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Mandelic acid 10% plus HA. HA means HA means hyaluronic acid. It targets dullness on the skin, it targets uneven tone, and then textural irregularities. So this is a very gentle form of AHA, so it's much gentler than the other chemical exfoliators. So I think if you've got quite sensitive skin, you can try this out, but it's best to do patch test because you're not supposed to use it on sensitive skin. But I mean, you can just try a patch test, and if it works for you, then that's fine. And then this is suitable for all skin types because, like I said, it's a gentler form of chemical exfoliator. So if you've got skin texture, this is supposed to help out. And then because I think like they said, its particle is it's bigger than like the other forms of AHA, so it slowly penetrates into the skin as opposed to like, you know, going in straight up. So that's why it's a gentle form, and then it's suitable for all skin types. This, I don't think it will really irritate you unless your skin is super sensitive. So if you've got like, if your skin, if the other forms of AHAs are quite harsh on you, then you should give this one a try. And then if you're using this product, just like every other chemical exfoliator AHA, you have to wear your SPF, your sunscreen, and preferably like SPF 50, and then limit your exposure to sunlight, or wear, you know, proper clothing. And then I know that like it's just good in generally to try to avoid being under direct sunlight from, let's say, 11 a.m. to about 3 p.m. because I think that's when the sun is, you know, at its peak, like when it's so, you know, bright. And but I mean, if you can't help but be sure to use your SPF, a very good SPF. Yeah, that reminds me, if you'd like to see the SPFs I've tried out and I really like, just let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to do a video of that. Anyway, let's get straight into the application. So my face is washed, so this is not the kind of acid that you would apply and then wash off. I mean, you can do that if you feel some type of way. The direction is basically apply once a day, ideally in the PM, so at night. So it's ideal that you use this at night time, and then it can be diluted with other treatments to reduce strength. But if you feel this is strong for you, maybe you apply your moisturizer first, hydrating moisturizer first, and then apply this on top of it. But I don't think it's not that deep. You shouldn't use on sensitive skin. You shouldn't use on compromised skin. Like, if you know you have serious skin issues, do not use. Be sure to check with your physician or your dermatologist before you use. So let's get straight into it. And then this is just like a serum. The way you apply a serum, that's how you use it. So I'm just going to, and it has a pipette like so, and let me see, that's what, it's quite runny. It's runny and clear basically. So I'm just going to apply, let me just apply this one on my skin. I'm just going to apply a few drops on the fingertips. I use like 2 drops, and then you would apply it as you would normally apply your serums. It just feels like a serum in my opinion, and then it doesn't sting. So you just apply it all over your face, and be sure to avoid your eye areas because it shouldn't get into your eye for any reason. So you have to be careful when applying it. I decided to come a bit closer, zoom in a bit so you guys can see what my skin looks like. Because it has the hyaluronic acid, it's quite moisturizing. It feels like it's not really sticky, it just feels quite moisturizing. So after applying it, you're supposed to let it sit for a while before you proceed with other products. If you are going to apply other like skincare, maybe your moisturizer, but you can end at this step. But if you're going to apply other products, you should wait for about, let's say, 20 minutes. I've used this product for getting to 1 month. Yeah, and then so what I normally do is that I wait for it to like soak into the skin before I do other treatments. Then if it feels like there's nothing on my skin, if it feels less not greasy, less oily, and then I know that it's really seeped in, well, you will always know. So it's best to wait for it to seep in, because, and the reason is because the particles are larger than the other kind of acids, or the other kind of, you know, treatments that you would just apply and then immediately you go on with like applying the other ones. This one you have to let it sink in. If you don't do that, then you're just wasting the product. So you just let it sink in. When I wake up in the morning, my skin feels very plump. It's just there's a lot of, I always notice a lot of difference. So, and then I use this, let's say maybe three nights a week, and I must say that I've noticed quite a bit of difference. I don't know if it's from the product alone or if it's in conjunction with other treatments, other products that I'm using. That has to be it for this product. Would I recommend it? Yes, I would highly recommend it if you've got quite sensitive skin. Like if you can't tolerate other forms of AHAs, you should definitely give this a try. And come on, for £5.80, it's a very good bargain. I just thought I would like share my thoughts with you guys on this product. Like there's no form of irritation, because I know I've got quite, my skin is just slightly sensitive, and if I use certain things they sting, but this one just feels like you're applying your regular serum and all that. And once again, don't forget to use sunscreen in the morning, whether you're going out or you're not going out, whether you're at home, as long as you have windows coming, as in you have windows and you have lights passing through, be sure to use your sunscreen. Otherwise you might just get sunburned, and you know, you don't want, who wants to get sunburned. That has to be it for today's video. I hope you found it helpful. So let me know other kinds of reviews you'd like to see on my channel, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to subscribe, and I will catch you in my next one. Take care. Bye.